Hello all, and welcome to the third and final of this set of tours of our high school. This is not potentially like the last tour that we ever do, but this is the last in this set. This is going to be the blooper reel. This is going to contain stuff that was pretty funny from the first of our tours that we had to take out for whatever reason, or maybe they even made it in the final cut. Or maybe they were mistakes that we just did and ended up redoing. Like there's some stuff from the first try we did an extra tour of the extra areas, but nevertheless, it's some funny stuff. Mainly, it's all about Matt Hops. He's a pretty funny guy, and he's got a lot of funny moments throughout this entire thing, I can assure you that. So I hope you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into it. Again, this most potentially will not be the last of our tours, but as of right now, it's the last in the set, and we encourage you to check out the rest of our tours so you can go and enjoy them too, and see where exactly these bloopers came from. So hope you enjoy. Let's get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we start off, you just saw Matt Hops, he hits a dab right there, and this is the start of his downward spiral, I'll say, into pain and embarrassment and everything that comes out of this project. And I'll listen for you as don't dab kids, or some of this stuff could potentially happen to you. And he just hits it as hard as he can, and there is no hesitation in him at all. He just goes for it completely, and this comes back to bite him in the end. There it is again, one more time, full speed. It was in slow-mo back there. Now we're on to the next bit, and every time you're going to see it in full speed for a little while, and then in slow-mo. But so look to the left right there, as you can see Matt just, for whatever reason, just completely die on the floor. I turn around and show it to you, and none of us know why, not even Matt knows why. He says the floor was wet or something right there. I don't know if I believe him or not. But he just completely falls down and just dies. And I'm going to show it to you again in slow motion. And yeah, Matt's pretty fun to be around. There's a lot of stuff that goes on around him. It's pretty cool. So here's again in full motion. Again, you can look over there to the left and see him. He opens up the door for me. I'm going inside. I was just carrying it right now. I think we had dropped off the cart we were using at the beginning to push it around. Rylan points me along, just keep going forward, we're about to finish it out. This is right before we enter into the east room to finish out the main tour. And Matt just dies for whatever reason he does. It's just, he gets in-gamed. But he said that he got hurt pretty bad from this, but he said he was fine with us making fun of him a little bit here. Not to make fun of him or anything, but this is what happens when you dab, kids. Just don't do it. None of this will have to happen to you. And again, this is just going to be a laid-back sort of video. This is not completely serious or anything stressful like that. We're just here to have a little bit of fun and look at some stuff that went on during the first couple of our tours. So this is going to go on for just a little bit longer, and then it'll be over. So I slowly make my way to the east room. Keeping going now. But again, you've got me and Rylan and Matt. Again, not funny stuff doesn't just happen to Matt, but we happen to catch all the times that something funny happened to Matt, we happen to catch it. But a lot of the other stuff we never could. But still funny to see, even if it is just of one person. Going around now. I think this is about to be the end of this one. Then we'll see it one more time again in full speed and move on to the last of the bloopers that came with this set of tours. Again, we're going inside just after being outside, finished the main tour, and Matt just dies. That's all you need to know. And down he goes, crashing down. Now we come to the third of the bloopers, and you just seen it there. Matt we're going to show in slow motion here, he was just right over there to the left. He just completely just takes a tumble. He's just standing there. He's about to go and open the door for me before we go inside. I'm turning to the right, and then just whoop, Matt just completely doesn't mind the door stopper on the floor right there, and just completely falls down and dies for the third time. The second time, actually. That dab was the start of his pain, not one of the instances of it. But yeah, he goes to open the door for me and just completely dies. Here's it again one more time in full speed. Look over there to the left, and he just trips and almost goes down and catches himself. Again, I guess I don't know if he just wasn't paying attention or what, but... And that's the end of it there. That's the end of all the bloopers that came with this tour. We hope you enjoyed. And again, this is hopefully not the last of the tours that we ever do. We'll try to continue doing them so we can continue giving you an accurate representation of our high school and everything that goes down. Again, I'm Matt. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and let us know what you want us to do next.